Hi friends, this lesson is from Module 6, Lesson 15. Over the last few lessons, we've been learning different strategies for adding two-digit numbers. And boy, oh boy, has it been tricky. Today we're going to learn another strategy that involves pictures. And I really think this one is super fun. I hope you like it. Today's learning goal says, I can use different strategies to add two-digit numbers. Alright, here we go. So this time I have 45 plus 38. Now I told you earlier we're going to be using pictures. So what I'm going to do is very carefully and very neatly, I'm going to draw a picture of each number. First I'll start with 45. I know that 45 has 4 tens and 5 ones. So I drew 4 10 towers and 5 circles for the ones. Now, today's going to be a little bit different because we're going to draw the picture of the other number right below it. So I'm going to draw 38 as 3 tens and 8 ones. Do you see how my 10 towers kind of line up and my ones kind of lined up? I did that for a reason. Because look at all those ones. It's like one palooza. Well, I know that I can see clearly that I've made a 10. If I go ahead and circle 5 from the top and 5 at the bottom, I've made a new group of 10. Do you see it? Perfecto. And I'm not going to erase it and draw a stick. I'm just going to circle it. It's easier that way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add up all of the tens that I have and then all of the ones. And I'm just going to draw a big line and put the total right underneath it. So here we go. I'm going to tap on all of the tens as I count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and don't forget, I have to count that new 10. 8. All right, so I have 8 tens and 1, 2, 3. 3 ones. So I have 83 because 8 tens, 3 ones is 83. See how I use that picture to add those two-digit numbers? I told you it was fun. That's what we're doing today. All right, let's try another one. This time I have 57 plus 34. I'm going to start on that top row by drawing 57. I'm going to do 5 tens and 7 ones. Okay? Then, right underneath it, I'm going to draw 34. So I'm going to draw 3 tens and 4 ones. Now, as I'm about to add them together, the first thing I want to do is look at my ones and see if I made any tens. Oh, I know if I have 7 ones, I just need 3 more ones to make a 10. There they are. I'm going to go ahead and circle that 10 group. Now, I'm going to add them all together just by counting my tens and then counting my ones separately. Here we go. I'm going to tap on each one as I add them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't forget that new 10 group that I made. 9. And one more would be 91. Woo, isn't that so fun? I told you. Now, just to tell you the tricks, you have got to stay organized. You have to make sure that your 10s kind of line up and your ones kind of line up. So when you circle that 10 group that you've made, it's very clear and it's not too messy. All right, friend, it's your turn. Can you go get a dry erase board and a marker or your math journal? Because I'm going to have you try the next one. Ready? Here we go. So I have 36 plus 49. The very first thing I want you to do is go ahead and write that number sentence. And then right next to it, you're going to draw a quick picture of 36. All right, do you have your picture of 36? It should look something like this, where you have 3 tens and 6 ones. Now, if your 6 ones are not organized with a 5 group and then 1 underneath it, I would highly recommend to do that because it's going to help your brain to picture that 10 when you make it later. Okay, now that you've drawn 36, right underneath it, as organized as you can, draw 49. Did you draw it? Does yours look like this? Oh, well done, friend. Okay, oof, look at all those ones. Go ahead and circle a group of 10. This time I got a little wild. Okay, now you can circle any of the ones that would make a 10 that you would like. Maybe you started with the 6 and you got 4 from the bottom. What I did is I saw that 9 was pretty close to 10 on the bottom, so I just used that big chunk and then circled one more from the top. Either way, as long as you circled 10. Now, I want you to go ahead and draw the line and then write your total on the bottom. Carefully count all the 10 towers and make sure to add in that 10 group you just made and then add in the ones. Okay, make sure you've done it so you can check yourself. All right, friend. Did you get 85? Well done. Pizza. All right, good job. Let's try another one. Ooh, 78 plus 12. This time I'm going to have you go ahead and try the entire thing by yourself and press play to check yourself. Draw a picture of 78, then draw a picture of 12, circle any 10 groups you've made, and then draw your line to add them up. All right, press pause while you do your good work and press play to check yourself. Okay, friend, are you ready? All right, so I first started by drawing 78. I'm going to have 7 10 towers and 8 ones. Whoopsie, I did one too many. Good thing I double counted and checked and saw that I did too many ones. I fixed it, so now I only have 8. All right, now I need to draw 12 right underneath it. So I have 1 10 and 2 ones. I want to go ahead and see if I've made any 10 groups. Oh, I have. Right there. Hey, that takes up all my ones. That's funny. All right, what did you get for your good answer? You got 90? That is exactly right, friend. If you're going to count all those 10 towers, you'd see that you had 8, and then plus one more group of 10 from the ones would be 9, so that's 9 tens or 90. Whew, rock star job. All right, try another one. Go ahead, do all that good work, draw the picture, circle any 10 groups you've made with the ones, and then press play to check yourself. All right, here we go. I started with 68. I added in 16. I saw that I had 8 ones on the top, so I needed 2 more from the bottom. Then I saw that I had 7 tens plus 1 more would be 8 tens and 4 ones. So 84. Is that what you did? Oh, say I'm the best. Yeah, I know you are. Good job. All right, our learning goal for today says I can use different strategies to add two-digit numbers. And that's exactly what we've been doing over the last few lessons and again today. Today we've been using drawings to help us, and I want you to go ahead and try it on your own. Can you go ahead and add 13 plus 79 by drawing a picture of 13 and 79? I want you to circle any 10s that you see in the ones and then add them all together. Then, when you're all done, seesaw your teacher. Good luck, friend.